back and I got your back.
All right.
I would like for all y'all to turn your Bibles to Luke 15, verse 11.
Thank you, son. You know what you papa?
And it reads, and he said, a certain man had two sons. And the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods and follow to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after the younger son gathered all together and took his journey into a far country, and there wasted his substance with righteous living. And when he had spent all, there arose a mighty famine in the land, and he began to experience want. So basically, it's saying that he couldn't wait until later to get what his father is supposed to owe him. Us being you, it's like that we want it every single time, and we can't wait for it, but we have to rush into it in order to get something right. But then we can't wait for it to happen. Instead of doing that, we have to rush into things. And it also reads, and he went and joined himself into a citizen of that country, and he sent him into his fields to feed swine. Who fain had filled his belly with the husk that the swine did eat, and no man gave unto him. We as you don't want to be kicked out for like the wrongdoing in our own house, that we have to go find somewhere else and work, and then also we become hungry and have to eat something that other animals eat. And I know all of us don't want to live off of that, but like if we stop doing what we're doing now, we won't have to. But if we keep letting other things control us instead of letting God control us, we'll have to eat from the swine, eat what they ate. But I feel that we as you, that we can get over some situations, but we choose not to because we want to do what we do instead of listening to others who give us the best advice they can. And then we won't follow what they would do, but we'll follow what we would do.
You got it. Come on, baby.
All right now. Amen. Go on, son.
You got it.
And when he came to himself, he said, When he came to himself, he said, how many hired servants of my father's have bread enough to spare, and I will perish with hunger? I will rise with my father, and will say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and I am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of thy hired servants. And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion, and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. And the son said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven, and in thy sight, and am no worthy to be called thy son. He thought about the situation that he has been through, and went to his father and asked for forgiveness. And he thought to himself, maybe if I ask for forgiveness, my father will forgive me, and my life will be better on. So he went to his father because he wanted to have forgiveness. And his father came to him with all this compassion because he missed his younger son because he didn't know what happened to him. He could have died, anything could have happened to him, but as soon as his father saw him, he had compassion for him and went and gave him all the love that he had. And he asked for forgiveness, and it reads, but the father said to his servants, bring forth the best robe and put it on him. And he put a ring on his hand and shoes on his feet. And bring hither the fattest calf and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. And they began to be merry. Now his elder son was in the field. As he came and drew nigh to the house, he heard music and dancing. And he called one of the servants and asked what these things meant. He said unto him, Thy brother is come, and thy father hath killed the fattest cow, because he hath received him safe and sound. And he was angry and would not go in. Therefore his father came and entreated him. His father was happy that his son has came back and threw a really big party for him. And the older son decided to not go in because of jealousy, because he couldn't
All right,
have
All
Keith.
right, son.
All right.
what he wanted from the father. But the youngest son came because the youngest son went to his father and asked for forgiveness and had a really big party thrown for him.
All right, nephew.
And he answering, he said to his father, Lo, these many years do I serve thee, neither transgressed I at any time that I commanded. And yet thou never gavest me a kid, that I might make merry with my friends. But as soon as thy son was come, which hath devoured thou living with harlots, thou hast killed him the fattest calf. And he said unto him, Son, thou art ever with me, and all I have is thine. It was meet that we should make merry and be glad, for this our brother was dead and is alive again. It was lost and is found. With that being said, all the kids in the church, we should go to our parents and ask for forgiveness so that our life will be better and we can have God fulfill our blessings that we always ask Him for. And I feel that we all can do this and we're not going to forget about it. And I feel that with us and telling our parents, thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for all the small things that you do, that we'll have forgiveness. And that's all I have for today.
Yes, he is.
He said he was nervous, but it didn't sound like it.
No, he did good.
Did a little fast, but he's doing it.
That's how us do when we nervous.
That was wonderful, son.
Good job.
He definitely had a good hold.
You can tell what's coming.
It is good. It was good. And I thank God for him. And I hope you all heard what he had to say.
Amen.